Hi dolls, I'm going to turn myself into the angry princess, so let's get started. First, I'm going to nude out my brows to create new ones. Hers are a little higher than mine, so I'm just going to nude them out. And next, I am going to put all over my my lightest foundation I have, and I'm going to put that on my face and also down my neck and on my shoulders as well. Next, it still wasn't light enough, so I went in with some cream makeup, and this is white, and I just stippled it on and then blended it into the light foundation, and I'm also going to bring that down my neck and body as well. Alright, moving on to brows. I'm just going to create her brows with a brown cream eyeliner, and I'm going above my tattoo brows. So I'm just creating the shape and feathering out the front. Next, I'm going to clean them up with the lightest concealer that I have, and especially put it over my tattooed tail end of my brow that's still showing through a little bit. So I'm just going to cover that up and then blend that out. Now I'm going to put on some eyeliner. Even though her makeup is smudged, she still has a little bit of a wing liner showing through, so I'm just going to create a wing liner with some liquid eyeliner, and it doesn't matter if it's messy because it's going to be messed up anyway. And now I'm taking a red, this is actually a lip liner, I'm just putting that in my waterline, and I'm setting my face and neck and body with a translucent powder. Now I'm just going to put on a lot of coats of mascara. And when I mean a lot of coats of mascara, because later on this is going to help with the whole messy looking eye. Now I am placing a black shadow to create deepness under the eyes, you know, that dead light look, and I'm bringing it above as well to right underneath the brows. Now I'm just going to contour my nose using that same black eyeshadow very, very lightly. And then I'm going to blend it out with my powder brush as well. Next, I'm just going to contour my cheeks using the same black eyeshadow, starting out very lightly and blending it upwards. And I'm also going to contour my jawline as well to really slim down the face. Then I'm going to blend that all out using my powder brush once again. Now she has, obviously she has implants in the movie, and I don't have that sort of package, so we're going to fake it here. So I'm just going to contour my chest, you know, to make it seem like my, I'm going to call it package, my packages are higher than, you know, what two kids will do to you. And I'm just using black eyeshadow and very lightly sweeping back and forth and blending it out with the powder brush once again. And now her collarbone area is very defined, so I'm going to do the same thing with some black eyeshadow by just sucking in some air and really deepen it like so, and just get it all in the hollows and also go around the collarbone as well, and then blend it out with my powder brush once again. Okay, moving back to the eyes, I just dipped my finger in some water and then just started rubbing the eyeliner and the mascara all over. And then I kept on dipping my finger into the water to fade out the mascara and the liquid liner a little bit more, gradually bring it down and a little bit above. Now I'm just taking some burgundy lipstick and putting it all over my lips rather messily, and I'm just going to rub it out with my finger because hers is messed up and a little dragged down on the side. Now I'm just making the marks of where the cuts will be. So I'm using a red pencil just to outline where they would be, and I'm using my phone as reference. I'm looking at a picture. That's why I keep on looking at my phone. Now I'm taking liquid latex and a cotton ball that I unrolled. I'm just going to lay down a layer of liquid latex with a sponge and then place very thin strips of cotton right on top, and then saturate that cotton with more latex, and then use a spatula to try to create the most straight edge possible on the inner portion of the cut and smooth down the opposite side of it to make it blend in with the skin, and also use my finger to press down the outer portion of the cotton to smooth it down. And I'm going to do the same exact thing to the opposite side. And now I'm just going to do the same exact thing for the rest of the cuts. Okay, I finished all the cuts and they are completely dry. I did use a blow dryer to speed up the processing time, and now I'm just going to set them with a loose translucent powder. This is just to take away the shine and to set the latex. Now taking a brown body paint, I'm just going to go over each of the cuts. Now I'm doing this because this is going to help cancel out the white from the cotton. If you are very, very fair and the cotton is already blending into your skin, then you don't need to do this step. But if the cotton looks very, very white on your skin, then you're going to want to take this step and cancel out the whiteness. And this really helps when you're taking pictures as well. It prevents the flashback from the cotton showing through, and then your work just looks all messed up. So now I'm just taking a brush just with water on it, and I'm diluting that brown, and I'm going over each of the cuts just to blend out that brown. Okay, now I'm taking that very light foundation that I used earlier over my face and body, and I'm just going to go over each one of the cuts. Taking a red cream paint and a detailing brush, I'm just going to place that inside of each one of the cuts, and that's going to be a base for the blood that I'm going to apply later. Now I'm just taking a mixture of red and blue body paint, and I'm going around each one of the cuts just to create bruising. And then I'm going to take a brush just with water and dilute it, and also take that mixture and just go around certain areas of my face just to make everything blend in. I just don't want it to look like it's just bruised around the cut and nowhere else, so I'm making everything very uniform. Now I did the entire body like that. I went around each one of the cuts, so it should look like this. And now I'm taking that light foundation once again, and I'm just going over the very tops of the cut just to give it a little more dimension. Now I'm just putting scab blood inside of every single one of the cuts, and then I'm going to put on my wig. I do realize her hair is not blonde, but this is the only wig that I had that was actually straight hair. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed how I turned myself into the Angry Princess. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching, guys.